Good evening and welcome into NASCAR Race Hub. I'm Colton DeBiase. We got a lot to get to tonight, so let's give you a roadmap as we take a look at the starting lineup. Noah Gragson had a walk-off win in the Xfinity Series and had a great post-race celebration. He joins us later to talk about it. Plus, it's all about the four guys running for a championship. We will break down their chances and look ahead to the big Phoenix race. And now time for the Daily Fuel. Myatt Snyder has a new ride for next season. He will be joining Jordan Anderson Racing, driving the number 31 full-time in the Xfinity Series. This move keeps him in the RCR family for 2022 since Jordan Anderson Racing has a partnership with RCR. Expect RCR to be very strong next season. That's it for Race Hub. I'm Colton DeBiase. Thank you so much for watching and have a great weekend. Come on into another edition of NASCAR Race Hub, coming to you from just outside of our Fox Sports studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Colton DeBiase. We are going to be reviewing the 2021 season in which we saw three different first-time champions. Ben Rhodes got the first two wins of the year in the Truck Series at Daytona, and he was strong at the last race in Phoenix, securing his first NASCAR title. Even though he did not win the race, he had enough points at the end. And after losing his Cup ride at RCR, after only 1 year, Daniel Hemrick got a second chance in the Xfinity Series, but he was still searching for his first NASCAR win. He got it in thrilling fashion, beating the favorite Austin Cindric at the line to secure his first NASCAR win and the championship. And obviously, the dominant car all year in the Cup Series was indeed Kyle Larson. He got win number 10 at Phoenix, securing his first Cup Series title, and also the second one in a row for Hendrick Motorsports. Martin Truex Jr. and Chase Elliott were denied their chances at getting their second title, and Denny Hamlin is still making his case as the greatest Cup Series driver in history without a championship. We want to thank all of you for joining us throughout the whole 2021 season, and we hope you can join us again in 2022, where we will kick off the season with the Busch Light Clash at the LA Coliseum in February on Fox. For the past 30 years, fans have flocked through these gates in the midst of the hot summer to see some of the best sprint cars in the country. That's because they are here for the NOS Energy Sprint Cars, as they are returning to Lernerville for the 30th annual Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup. Well, there's a happy celebration here at Jennerstown Speedway as we are gearing up for a 100-lapper for the Martellus Pharmacy late models and a 200-lapper for the Cars Tour, as they are making a return to Jennerstown after a successful run here in 2020. There are a bunch of familiar drivers from all around the country that came here to compete tonight. So let's get you caught up on all of the action from the American Freedom 300. So now it's Caden Zakaris. Here's the pitch. Swung on over to the right side, and it gets away. Asbury's going to take the lead with the possibility of two. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. Asbury leads this 7-5. 15:30 left to go in the first. And Rio Grande has not led so far today. But they can have an opportunity to change that with a 3. But can they do it? It's going to be Willis getting it past half court. He's on the near side, one-on-one with Callaway. Willis still has the ball. He's now in the paint on the far side with the floater. It rolls around the basket, and there's a fight for the ball. And it's won by the Pioneers, but it was thrown away. Dougie Alves tried to keep it in bounds off of the tiptoe on the baseline of the offensive zone for Rio Grande, and he threw it away. It's going to be show inbounding up below the baseline for Rio Grande. They'll have a fresh shot clock with 20. Shaw has it one-on-one with Alves, and now back out for Donaldson, now into the right wing for Willis. Willis driving on in with Eddie Floor on him, and now it's Mack at the foul line. He gives it back for Donaldson. 8 to shoot. Donaldson gives it for Shaw. Shaw in, and it's a loose ball, and Donaldson picks it back up above the arc, and Willis is going to try for 3, and he drills it. Rio Grande with the lead off of the 3 from Caleb Willis. Coleman now advancing it for Miller, and now it is Everts. Edwards' lead pass is going to be taken away by Musa. And Musa into the middle. Bell gets it back. Bell just slides it in. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and they score!
What a goal.
Bell gets his second of the game. Pioneers lead it 2-0.